Well, we already know One Tree Cider House is one of the best, right? Now the rest of the country, though, is in on our little secret. One Tree was just nominated for Best Cider by USA Today, and now they need our help to take the top spot. So this morning we have Tessa Terrell from One Tree joining us to tell us about the vote and, of course, about this nomination. So thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so what does it feel like to be in the running now for Best Cider in the U.S.?
It's crazy. Honestly, we got the email a couple weeks ago and we couldn't believe it. I mean, we were honored and we're excited, and looking at all the nominations, I think we're the only one in the Northwest that's nominated, so it's really exciting.
That is awesome. So, I mean, how did you get the nomination? Walk us through exactly what happened.
I'm honestly not really even sure. We just received an email a couple weeks ago, and that was all the information we had. So now that we're nominated, we want to win.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially, of course, you're here in the Spokane area. We'd love to see someone from the Pacific Northwest win. What is it, a specific flavor that's nominated, or the cider house altogether?
What is referenced in the nomination is our lemon basil and our huckleberry. That's kind of our bread and butter in our cidery. Those are our year-round flavors. We also have some new stuff coming. We have a strawberry kiwi that we just launched as a year-round flavor. So new fun stuff coming, but that is what they referenced in the email for the nomination, were those two flavors.
And I feel like the huckleberry is kind of a nod to our area too.
Oh, of course, yeah. It's definitely popular. I see it everywhere, and yeah, it is definitely a nod to the Northwest for sure.
Now, talk to us about how you guys started and how you're faring in the pandemic.
How the company started? The company is only 8 years old, and just in the past year, we've just been growing rapidly. Even through the pandemic, retail has not slowed down at all. So we're in some good chains here locally in Spokane, some Yokes and Rosars. We're in Costco, so we haven't slowed down at all. The cider house obviously has slowed down because we haven't been able to be open to the public, but we're still doing to-go, and now that we're able to be open as of last week, we're open for dine-in and takeout as well.
Hey, you know what? That's great to hear. And I love that. I mean, I feel like you guys are a fairly young company. I remember when you guys started, and I think it was as, was it a gift set? Is how you guys started and then expanded from there?
Yeah, it started so small. Our owner, Grant, received a cider making kit from his wife for Father's Day, and honestly, it went from there.
Well, it's great to see how much you guys have grown over the course of the past 8 years, and of course now talking about this big nomination. So how can people out there support you guys? How can they vote?
You can go to USA Today, and the link is right at the top. It's top 10, and then you can scroll right down to Cideries, and I think we're number 4 on there. You can vote once a day. So that's what I encourage everyone to do. If you can, just vote once a day for us. I think when I checked yesterday, we were 4 of 20.
Hey, so, not too bad. Yeah, and when does voting close? Do you know?
Yes, I looked it up. Polls close Tuesday, March 16th at noon Eastern time.
Okay, so we have a chance here to get those numbers up. We have a few more weeks, and again, you can vote once a day.
Yeah, exactly. Go vote.
We love it. Well, Tessa, thanks so much for being with us this morning. And our producers are going to make it very easy for you at home. They have set it up so you can text the word cider to 509-448-2000. We'll send that link to vote right to your phone. So, Tessa, thanks again for being with us.